Hello, how's it going, people? YouTube, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to week 8 of our career mode in the PGA Tour. As you can see, we're currently at the Players' Championship now. Basically, quick update, just in case you maybe don't know if you haven't watched the previous video. I've actually split the rounds into like the front 9 and back 9 purely because when you play with an AI, and to be honest, I was thinking about maybe just having the AI in the last round. But I think having the AI it's just good. I quite enjoy playing with AI. I enjoy how they build the round up compared to ours. The only thing is, it takes a long time, and I would be pushing. I'd maybe have to edit the video, and I'm not about editing. I just basically record, play, stop, upload. That's it. So we're going to play the same format, front 9, back 9. I have now we shot 12 under par in the first round. We played absolutely superb, to be honest. I did have the AI difficulty was down to 90. The reason being because I've never played like a full round before. I know like 100 on quick rounds is very difficult. It's very difficult to make the cut because purely you only have like 8, 9, 10 holes, whatever you play. So you don't have a lot of time to score. Why do I feel as if this mic's not on? So you know we don't have a lot of time to score. So it's very difficult. Sometimes the cut line can be really like the last one I played, which was back at the Florida Classic, was 8 under par was the cut, which is just like ridiculous basically. So career, we're back to 100. We need it anyway because we're so far ahead. Now, again, I've probably said this before, but a quick tip: when you click on this part here, you basically enter the round. So if you don't actually click on this yet, so I think you can actually adjust the career settings, like the difficulty level, and then it'll be applied. I don't know if you go into that and then you come back out, which you can do, and then change the career settings. I don't know whether it will take effect. So let's go. Let's jump in. As you can see there, I'm at 95 now. Sunjay is now right off the bat. I can see an interesting number. I'm going to change my bag because remember this is career mode. By the way, I got this pink PGA Tour bag, which I think is really quite nifty. These are that's my Titleist bag. That's my online bags, my kind of high spec, you know, all blasé bags. Bag 2 and bag 1 are my career bags, which are de-spec'd, so I don't have any equipment boosts, not even a ball. So basically will bring us from 95 probably down to, I don't even know if I'm 84, something tells me. So bag is selected. As you can see there, we are, the cut line, projected cut line's 2 under par. So let's go. So we do have a lot of stats off. In fact, I need to make sure, yeah. We should have the zooms off. There's quite a few other things that are off.
Proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, from the home course of the PGA Tour, TPC Sawgrass.
Roger Sloan, 8 under par today.
Of the Players.
So I'm reckoning.
Things starting to slowly take shape here on this Friday. For some, it is.
I'll be honest, I was a bit disappointed that the AI wasn't just a little bit more like, higher than 6 under.
Our leader on this Friday is our featured golfer. His cushion is a full 4 shots as he gets set to
4 shots is better than 6.
Day 2 on a Friday.
I'm saying that in a good response. So we tee off at 3 o'clock.
For our featured golfer, the young rookie, setting this course on fire yesterday. Birdie after birdie, just a tremendous performance, one that resulted in seeing their name at the top of this leaderboard.
Rich, I'm starting to change my mind on the word rookie. I guess if you're good enough to play in the Players' Championship, that means you're one of the, top 150 players in the world. And they are unique in itself. And what we saw yesterday
I think I'll do the same.
Already ready for prime time.
Hey, let's go. Again, I meant to adjust my tempo. But 2 wood, it's good enough.
That one
gets us way up that fairway. A driver, I think we've been in the bunker.
Round 2.
So, another new player. As I say, I've played Scotty Scheffler so many times, I'm fed up seeing Scotty Scheffler. Plus the fact in my game, he's a little bit bugged. It's good to see different players. I haven't played against Sanjay.
And he can pick the tee up quickly on that one. That is
pretty good drive. He did hit minus 10.3%, but... So yeah, today's game plan is basically just play.
Second shot coming up. Let's check in for
I was actually thinking...
Notable the third.
I'm not going to say I was thinking of playing a default round, i.e. maybe not pushing as much, get some pars and let the field come back, but I think we're pretty much full gas, if I'm honest. Hopefully, I mean, playing at 100, you'd reckon they would tighten up a little bit.
I would imagine, so a good chance, really, outside chance for birdie.
Right,
so
probably we need to look at the book here, but it's 107 to the front. The front's not really much of a problem. But the big thing, I actually said before I started, the interesting number is the wind. The wind's actually, it's heading to double digits. It's 10 miles per hour, which makes it a little bit more fun. So right off the bat here, what we got? 142 to the pin, 145. Yep, let's go in with this. That's a perfect tempo. Oh, sit down, ball. Sit. Oh, it just runs on a little bit. Yep, the wind's going to be tricky. It's going to be interesting getting towards the end holes.
Sizable putt from 16 feet.
So Sanjay M's got a putt for birdie. Oh, he drains it.
Oh, how good a read is that?
Sanjay moves to 7 under.
And he's going to get it to 1 under for his round and 12 under for the tournament.
I think we do the chip here. I think the chip is the best shot. There's not a lot of movement on it. We could probably just aim straight for it. This has got a good chance of getting in. Oh, just missed.
Frankie's not going to make the highlight shows tonight, but he might still make par, which isn't all bad.
Hey, let's face it, that is very forgettable.
Par's good.
Okay, that's in for par here at the
Maybe not the best way to start, but it's better than a bogey.
Of the field. Nice scoring opportunity here. 532-yard par 5 second hole, Frank. Considered one of the easier holes on the golf course. What do you think?
Yeah, I think you can just cut this in half. 532 yards divided by 2. Really, it's 2 tee shots over 260 yards. For these guys, nothing more than a 3 or 4 wood. And that's why all you need off the tee is just a 3 wood with a little draw.
You disappointed if you don't make 4 here?
Not disappointed, but obviously you lose at least half a shot on the field.
So Sanjay obviously birdied. He's got the honour. Again, you know, probably it's been well talked about. The AI taking a 3 wood at par 5, which I don't really get.
Up safely in the fairway.
For positional play, but really, you'd be taking the driver. Interesting into this wind, it's going to really stretch this hole out a little bit longer. I think we just hit the power drive out here. I'm actually going to go power drive. Tugging to the left. Actually, I thought that was going to maybe hit the rough there.
That's
a fine
tee
a good shot.
But it is a long, long way to this par 5.
So in the fairway, but a pretty good number to carry here for a second to the par 5.
Yeah, excuse me. Sanjay. Yeah, I mean it's quite a long hit. I mean, only hitting 250 off
That's what
the
he wanted to
tee
do. After
box.
the tee shot,
It's
puts
not
himself in
ideal.
a really good position here on the par 5.
Right. What do we do? 216, 251. I mean, into that window. Right, 3 iron. I think we just go with the 2 wood. Maybe go with a finesse. Maybe try, maybe just take a little bit off it. It's hard to say with this wind, but I'm gonna go for it. 2 under swing it, but that may help us because we don't need to hit it as far. Oh, I mean, it gets snagged up in the rough there. Still going to carry through.
Normally they stick
probably.
a tee in one end and a flag in the other. You're advanced away. But that second shot on this par 5, that completely took the green out of play. Airmailed. That is a big mistake.
I didn't even see Sanjay's shot there. Right, got a little chip. Chips is becoming quite a nice shot to play actually. Yeah, maybe just aim it a little bit. That's going to break back slightly. 2 under, swing it a little bit. And there, course.
This only about 5 feet for birdie. Yeah, well done. It's a birdie here at the second. And he moves to 2 under for his round. 12 under all told.
Tap in birdie.
Okay, no problems there. Finishing off
13 under
at number 2. And that's
going to move him
into red figures for the round and 13 under for the tournament.
Still got a lead here.
3/3 for us. A big ridge in the middle of this green. Really you have a front section and a back section. That front bunker, the one that you first see off the tee, that really doesn't come into play. But there's a sneaky one behind the flag and down the left side. Really good par 3.
Sanjay, he's not hanging about.
Chance at one. That is a good.
That's in their course, 5 foot. That's surely another birdie for Sanjay. Right, wind is 10, 178. 164 to the front, so we've got plenty of space. Maybe go 7 iron. Maybe 7 iron, just come back a little bit off it. This wind is tricky. Might be quite good actually. I thought we'd maybe aimed it. Maybe a touch more over, but
okay,
that one's 18 foot. So steady start from us.
At birdie.
And an ideal look here, just moving slightly to the left.
It's almost a double break. So I mean, I would say I'm just going to go straight at this because I think it's going to come back. It is that 2 inches down? We do hit it quite firm. It's going to roll by a little bit. That was actually quite a poor putt from us. Hopes us. A little par attempt. Probably breaks just, I think, where we are.
Nicely done. It is a par
Yep,
here
par.
for third. And that's going to keep this
Steady.
large lead right where it is.
Sanjay,
6 feet
sure
now
he's
for
gonna
birdie.
sink this for a birdie. Oh, it's in there,
Yeah, that's
easy
good
peasy.
putt.
9 under
Birdie
par, he
here
moves
at
to
one.
3 birdies in a row.
And
He's
he'll
moving.
move to 13 under par for the tournament.
Kinda what I want.
This is really
I want
a
the
fun
field.
hole here at
I mean, I
TPC
want to be
Sawgrass.
excited.
A lot of excitement, a lot of action. A short par 4. The fourth is only 384 yards. The trouble here on that second shot, you can see the water in front. If
Again,
you're
just
not
another
accurate,
fantastic
you'll
hole.
misjudge the
I don't really
distance,
think.
you can pay
I
a
mean, that's
stiff
a really a
price.
bad hole at Sawgrass. So Sanjay is in second place. That is tugging a little bit to the left. Should be. Yeah, it's pretty good.
So tempting to go for it right, but that's a very
I don't know what
smart
we're going
layup.
to do
They're only
here.
a simple little wedge shot into this fourth green.
We should be okay with the driver. I think we'll go with the driver. Aim here, just let it maybe just come back in the wind. Probably similar to Sanjay. Well, it's a little bit longer.
Well,
That's
you
good.
can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there.
97 to the pin, good number. Just watch track man there, you don't hit it with your club.
Back right hole location here as he gets set for his second.
So I'm really enjoying this game. I'm really enjoying the players. Is such a good tournament. Oh, Sanjay's going to spin back a little.
Well, really needed to look at that pin sheet because the flag's in the back. You've got to fly that ball further up the green if you expect it to finish up
97.
close.
What is our ball going to do?
Up, just 97 yards left
That
to the
wind
flag
is
stick.
really strong. I think we need to club up here. I think this is going to spin a little. That's my kind of understanding. I'm certainly accommodating for the spin. Yeah, but it's not bad to spin back though.
It's a bit of a head
a
turner,
difficult
really.
one
That
to
was
get.
a green light situation from that distance, and far from the best shot
Just
I've
to
seen
go.
today.
We welcome in Iona Steven. This, a putt for birdie.
And this is going to need a little push to get it up the slope. But other than that, I don't see a whole lot of left to right in this.
Oh, it's interesting. I think it's going to break there because I think it obviously comes over and then it comes back at the end. So I'm anticipating a little bit. Certainly greens are more difficult to date, just initially. Yeah, it did come
Quite
back.
online,
We
and
kind
that'll
of
drift a
actually read
couple
it
feet
pretty
by.
good, but we don't drain the putt.
An outside look here for birdie.
Sanjay. Oh, it's looking good. Ooh, just misses.
Oh no, I think he was about ready
Thought he
to
had it
work
there.
that in. That looked on target the whole way.
Yeah, you might have to move your ball marker if you don't mind.
Okay, that one finished off.
Yeah, another
It's
part.
a par here at 4.
Obviously not the lightning start
He'll
that we
maintain
had
that
previous.
4-shot lead.
To be honest, the conditions yesterday were really easy. Very low wind, very gettable. Today it's a different kettle of fish.
Okay, safely in for his par. It'll hold tight at minus 13.
What a 4-shot lead.
Fifth hole, good par 4, isn't it, Frank?
If ever a hole was built for Lee Trevino, who used to love to cut it, this
Oh,
would
Lee
be
Trevino,
the hole that just
what a
looks
player.
and screams for a shot that's hit left to right. And
An
that's the
absolute
only way really
gentleman
to
as
avoid
well.
bunkers left and long, and that one that's all the way down the right side.
Sanjay, looking good. Minus 12% though, it's a bit
We've already
odd.
seen some narrow landing areas on these first
As I
few
say, I
holes.
think if
Number
EA
5, no
can
different,
tweak
and
the
that
AI,
is really
I mean
a
the
good
AI
tee shot
overall, as
there.
I said previous video, is actually pretty decent, but I think if they just tweak it a little bit, I think it could be really good. 304. We shouldn't really run out. It's the wind that I'm really worried about. The shot shaping is not going to be a thing, so you have to maybe eat into this bunker here a little bit and let it come back in the wind. It's coming back. Maybe not as much as we wanted. Oh, it's going to be bunker.
And that, I do believe, is into the bunker.
It's not a bad place to be honest. I can think of worse places to be.
Coming right to left as he eyes his second.
Sanjay is maybe just, I was going to say a little bit short, but
good clean contact.
Got a chance
nice
above
result, and a chance for birdie coming up.
Right, we're in the bunker.
Need to be careful not to take much, if any, sand here. His second to this par 4.
I think the wind's going to carry this a little bit, so I'm going to leave it standard. I'm not going to add a club. I think that should be pretty good from there. Just a little bit below feet, bring it back a touch, just to accommodate for that. It's drifting. Oh, it's big. It's long. Okay, wind's making it really tricky actually.
That one is
We've not really got a handle with the wind yet. I think we've kind of struggled a little bit.
From where he was, that's just an aberration. Seriously, that little green patch down the end there with a flag in it, that's where you're meant to go. Not like sailing over yonder.
I feel when you hit this pitch, get it rolling to that top part, it's maybe got a chance of dropping in. Oh, just need to come out a little bit more, maybe a little bit shy there, where we needed to hit it, but it was a good effort.
Now this for birdie.
Not a ton in this, but you have to hit it firm.
Oh, Sanjay holds it for a birdie, gets it 10 under.
Get up that slope. It is
Getting interesting.
And he will definitely not say no to
3 inches down, let's accommodate for that. It's actually a tricky little putt. I think it's going to break a little bit more than I think.
Yeah, that's
Good
a good putt. It is a par here at the 5th.
Okay, we hold 13 under.
Hold on to that 3-shot lead.
3-shot lead. Decent. Not the worst.
Moving on to what Pete Dye called the most beautiful hole at TPC Sawgrass, the 393-yard par 4 6th. Target golf is the name of the game here, with palm and pine trees on the right side of the fairway and 2 fairway bunkers and a water hazard on the left.
Yeah, it's in the middle of the fairway.
No issues here. That is into the fairway.
Right. Probably really don't need to hit the driver, to be honest, but I feel it's the play because we're into that breeze and we're going to lose a little bit of distance. Yeah, it should be good. Nice and straight. Gain is a couple of yards. Still hit it pretty
drive
decent.
It much better than that. That's the quick pickup of the tee, right down the middle. Gotta think this an extra half club or more as he sets for his second into the wind.
150 odd yards. It's a little bit to the left. I think it's pin high though.
It's a solid shot and a green in regulation, but a little away from the band.
Right, we are
Tucked
into the
in
breeze.
Back right here as he readies his second.
Yeah, we're going to have to club up here. I don't know where to go finesse here. I feel the numbers are better on the finesse. Bring it back a little bit. Come on, be the club. Oh, we probably could have hit it full actually. I didn't really want to hit it 2.7 under, but
And that ball looked very good in the air. Just doesn't quite
fairways and
finish
greens
up
is always a
that
good bet,
near
to
the
be honest.
flag, but still
Get it on the green.
the green.
You should be able to
Look
get it
here at
down
birdie.
into.
And this one might need a little bit extra encouragement, Rich, to make it up the
Sanjay's not
slope,
hanging
but all in
about.
all, not too difficult a putt.
Oh, he's drained it.
Oh, dude,
Whew.
that. What a roll
11
that
under.
was.
He's
A
moving.
long one in
5
for
under
birdie.
par.
Will certainly help the cause.
He's actually got quite a good chance here. It's not a lot of breaking this. It breaks. I'm going to go there. I get the speed right. Do hit it a little bit firm, but that is in the cup.
That is some kind of putt. Perfect speed,
Oh,
perfect
that was an
line.
easy putt,
It's
though.
in for a birdie.
Let's not lie
And he
about it.
moves to 2 under for his round, 14 under
He shot
for the
lead.
tournament. Frank,
I'd
what do you
only
think
been
of the
2
seventh?
shots. If I
Interesting
hadn't
par 4
hold that putt,
for 2 reasons.
it'd have
The
been over 2
undulating
shots in.
green on the end of the hole that also shapes to the right that makes it look like.
So
a
initially,
dog leg
I'm
right.
actually quite
But
happy.
really, you wanna
Things are
play that
starting
tee shot
to
just inside those pot
things are
bunkers
starting to
down the
group
right
up a
side.
little bit, which is good. Sanjay's playing pretty well. Well, that is a minus 10.4% drive, which is not good.
And that one too close to the edge, and it's going to wind up falling into the bunker.
Really nice. It's a tight fairway, as you can see. It actually starts to narrow, but still does. What is it they say? Green light special. A little bit fast, but it's holding. We may run into that bunker. Yeah. It's not bad.
And that ball
It
gonna
looks
roll
a
out
pretty good
little
lie.
too much as the momentum carries it all the way into the bunker. Gonna have to flight this a long way. His second out of the bunker.
Sanjay. Oh, what a shot. What a golf shot.
Picked off the sand, clean
That
as a
is-
whistle.
he can bore that in.
Unbelievable shot out of the fairway bunker.
So this his second now, trying to get this out cleanly.
Right. Oh. Okay. I can't see the pin for that stupid marker. $110. You really would think this is going to come out, I wouldn't say hot, but I think it's going to come out and fly a little. We do hit a perfect 10. Oh, we've actually undersung that by 5.4%. Oh
Well,
dear, oh
listen,
dear.
I think is if you find the bunker, you're just asking for trouble. Short of the green and a lot of work to do to salvage par.
This is difficult. That big knuckle. I feel like hitting the pitch like a roll-up shot is not on here, so I think we're gonna have to go for the. The only thing is, the flops have got quite a wide dispersion zone. We're gonna have to hit this a little bit. We're gonna have to hit it full anyway. Although the wind. Yeah, that's pretty decent from there.
Coming up short with the second shot was the issue, but a beautiful use of the flop shot and a good chance to escape with a par.
And this will be a 5-foot putt here.
Should be an easy putt to make. Although it's a little bit breaky.
Yep,
Drain the
well
putt.
done. That's in for par here at 7. And this will remain a 3-shot lead.
Sanjay's got this for birdie. Which he makes.
Yeah,
12
well
under.
done. It's back-to-back birdies here on
6
this
under par
front
for the front
side.
9 so far. He is.
And he's got it
He's
to
moving.
14 under par. Well, this par 3 will get your attention, no question about it. 237 yards. It's the longest par 3 here at TPC Sawgrass. And very simply, it requires a solid strike with a middle to long iron, maybe
Pins
even
at
a
the front
fairway
today,
wood.
so
This is a hard hole.
it's not as tough. I'm saying it's not as tough. It's still a tough hole, but. Oh, Sanjay's on fire. That's. Oh my god.
That's a fun tee shot to hit right there. You know the wind is
Sanjay, that's to go
back.
to
You
7
tee
under
it high
par.
and just let it go. Get it up there in the jet stream, and that's just what he did. He's going to love that.
Right, 10, 230 to the pin, so I'm thinking. Do you know what? I'm going to actually drop it down to 6. This seems crazy, but. Drifting to the left though. Maybe it would have been decent. Gets caught in the rough there. We're going to have options. Yeah, I'm going to be honest here. I think a full chip. You see it breaking to the left. I'm hitting a full chip here. Just let it roll down. Oh, that's good. Really, you can get really creative in this game with the chips, I feel. And
Chance now
Sanjay's
for
got this for another birdie.
Okay, right on line.
Jeez
That's a birdie here
Louise,
at
he's
the
on
eighth.
fire.
And he will definitely not say
We've been quite
no
quiet compared to
that.
the first round. We've been pretty quiet.
Okay, that in for
With 2
par
birdies.
here at the eighth.
Still not
This
too
will
bad. The par
stay
5 coming up
a
the 9th.
one-shot
Me
lead.
make it count. So Sanjay is only a shot
We
behind,
close out the
and
front
the other
nine
player
with a
10 under.
583-yard par 5. One of
He's
the
not far
most
behind.
spectacular par 5s in golf. A lake and a bunker on the right, and deep
Sanjay's
woods
just
on the left. Stay out
absolutely
of that.
motoring.
This hole grows narrower as it unfolds.
Scrap the left hand side. It's not a bad shot.
He just keeps motoring right along. Another good
Sometimes
tee
you have
shot
a
right
gap
there.
over those trees. Sometimes you hit the trees, which sometimes can actually be semi-decent, because you probably have some form of a bunker shot, a chip. That wind is very tricky. I think we're going to have to aim up this side. I don't really want to mess too much with shot shaping. We are going with the wind, but that could be perfect. I'm actually just going to check that I've got the right settings, like shot shaping is on.
Fairways, hit the middle
Yeah.
of the club face.
I
That's what they did
don't know
right
what
there.
made me think it wasn't on for some reason. Because I've been doing a lot
Gonna
of the
take a
challenges,
big
and
poke
I've been
to
doing it
get
on
there, but
easy,
a
if I'm
chance
honest.
with his second to the par 5.
Sanjay's right over those trees. He's probably going to hit. Yeah, it just hits the tree. It's not a bad play, to be honest.
2 solid shots at the par 5 and found the green side bunker. Lie looks
249.
good. Now, just needed a good bunker shot.
This is going to be too much club. Pins at the front. Let's maybe... I think I'm hitting in the 5 iron. So we're kind of going for this. Get over those trees. Oh, no chance. Ooh, we hit the tree full on.
Oh,
That maybe
so
didn't
close to being
actually
good, that second
come out as
shot.
good as what I
Yeah,
anticipated.
tricky bunker shot.
Third shot coming up now.
I don't
from the
think
bunker.
that tree's going to be in the way. It's hard to see from here. I don't know if we're going to hit that tree. Let's get the overhead. It's hard to see really. I think we should be okay. So we're going to have to play it over a little bit. Don't really have the pitch. We do have the pick. Let's finesse this. Oh, just missed that tree. Just missed it. That's a glorious. Oh, what a shot!
Terrific golf shot.
What a golf
Now,
shot!
That for an easy birdie.
That just missed that tree though. It must have been like really almost like nip and tuck hitting it. It's close. Sunjay. Yeah, again, bunker shots can be quite loose from the pros, which is not something that a pro would really do. A pro would have that in their course,
Tough to
be
control the
honest.
golf ball out of the bunker. This is on the green, but with a lot of work left to be done.
Oh,
Now
this is a
this
difficult putt. He's
for
got that
another
big
birdie.
knuckle. He might have to actually run this over the. We may have to run this over that, like the rough, maybe not the rough, the fairway, the fringe. He's certainly thinking about it. Yeah, he's going through the fringe. Oh, that's some putt from there. Still, it will still be Sanjay to putt. We've obviously got probably, I would say, well, you be the judge, probably an easy birdie conversion, which is what we need.
Yeah,
good
that's
putt.
a good putt. It's in for
Gets a
par
putt,
here
out
at the
29,
ninth.
7 under
That'll
par he
finish
is.
off a 29 on this front side.
We are going to tap in
7
for a
shots
birdie.
under par.
And we do
Easy
get
as
to
can be.
15
It's
under
a
par.
tap-in birdie here at the
Out
ninth.
33,
And that's
not a
gonna be
bad
a
front 9 to be
3 under
honest.
33 on this
I'm not
front
going to lie,
side.
it's reasonable.
We start the inward 9 with
And
a
I really didn't see the
424-yard
scoreboard there
par
because it
four.
came out
Dogleg
off
left with
pretty
trees
quick.
on the right and a large bunker down the left.
Let's have a little ponder before we end the video here of the leaderboard. So we are holding a 2-shot lead, but everything is really tightened up. We've got Brant Snedeker, 10 under. Taylor Pendrith is 11 under. And then you see some of the guys that are already in. Some good scores, 64, 66, 67. Yeah, the scoreboard's tightening up, which is good. So anyway, guys and girls, I'm going to end this video here. That's the front 9 complete. So join me for the back 9 coming up soon. Take care. Catch you next time.